think The Last of Us is really going to stand out to players for a few reasons, starting with the characters, starting with Joel and Ellie. These are some phenomenal characters coming from very different perspectives, and you're going to get to see their relationship build over the course of the entire game. Now you've got this new genre we're talking about, survival action. You've got a way of playing the game that are going to mix these elements of stealth and tactical gameplay and creating this intense feeling of survival, combining it with high moments of action where you're going to have some of these set-piece moments where you might be surrounded, you might need to make some choices to run down a hallway, to jump over this window, to craft something very quickly, to make a bomb go off, plant some defense, patch yourself up, get back out there, protect your, and then other times you have to just be like, okay, we need to go around this, that's too much for us, let's go under here, let's go through here, let's be calm, let's make a plan. So you're going to get this unique ebb and flow of combat and tension.
He tells me how these streets were crowded with people just going about their lives. Must have been nice.
The story we want to tell, it's very important to us that we tell a linear story. We have ideas we want to explore, we have character arcs that we want to explore, places we want the character to go, and things we want the player to experience through our journey. So that keeps the storyline linear. The gameplay is where you start to get a lot of the interesting choices. It's in the gameplay where you get to decide how you overcome these goals, how you overcome these obstacles. Whether you're going to be more stealth, whether you're going to be more aggressive. What have you explored enough to have enough items? Every time you play the game or each situation, you're going to have different tools, so you're going to have to make a new plan to figure out how to get through here. So you have a very wide amount of options in every single encounter that give you a lot of variety and choice.
Shit, here they come.
Just take it. The game feels very different. I think as soon as you pick it up, as soon as you start to move in the world, as soon as you start to realize that you only have 4 bullets, what are you going to do? You have these crafting and scavenging. You have ways to collect items and decide what your build. There's ways to upgrade your weapons and upgrade Joel. So there's a lot of new elements, even down to little details like the camera. That we've pushed the camera in, it's down, it's more intimate, so that each combat situation feels more intense. Every hit you feel more, but also when you're hiding, when you need to get low, you feel like you're down in there and with the player and trying to survive with Joel.
Hey.
There you are. Are you okay?
Better than that guy.
Search him.
I think she's very different than modern day teenagers. Well, we compare it with her being, I think she's unique for the world. I think she's someone that kind of doesn't want to give up hope, wants to believe that there's more to it. And she's had to grow up really fast, in this world. So she's wise and she's capable beyond just a 14-year-old.
Fuck these guys.
She swears sometimes, but that's kind of the world she's grown up in. I mean, I think in the time she's born, 90% of the population has died, so that might be worthy of a curse word or two. I don't have my hands on a PS4 yet. I mean, of course, just as a designer, I'm excited about new tools. I mean, that's how we make our games. We get these new tools. We get to play around with them when they're available. Improving the lighting, improving the AI, seeing what we can push, the physics. Even down to each part, the hair on the character. These things we'll be able to do. Just kind of. What can we imagine? What are going to be our new limits? Where is it going to make sense to where can we go wild? Where can we try some new things that that's what we'll do. We'll experiment. As a designer, we'll spend a little bit of time experimenting, and it's going to be try not to cuss there. It's going to be an amazing piece of hardware, right? And to get to explore what we can do with that next, I think it's just going to be exciting. It's going to be a pretty cool time.
What do we do?
You make every shot count.
believe everything happens for a reason.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
After all we've been through, everything that I've done, it can't be for nothing.